Suantraí Íosa, where we're looking at the readings for tomorrow, Saturday, the 19th of August, the feast of St. John Eudes. Now, St. John was responsible for promoting the devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. There are notes about him under the video on YouTube and links if you want to learn more about him. He was an extraordinary preacher. And now we come to another extraordinary preacher, Joshua, son of Nun, as he finishes the covenant renewal ceremony at Shechem. The people have occupied the land. They've got their places. And Joshua has now one final work to do, and that's to remind them to remain faithful to God. As he says, as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. But he wants the people to understand clearly that if they're faithful to God and to his commandments, he, God, will look after them. If they fail, he will be patient and forgiving. But if they persist in their sin, then great troubles will come their way. So he asks them to promise, and he raises a memorial to remind them that they are called to be faithful to God. And after all of these things are done, he dies at the age of 110. Now, the psalm tomorrow is Psalm 16 or Psalm 15. You are my inheritance, O Lord. Preserve me, God. I take refuge in you. I say to the Lord, you are my God. O Lord, it is you who are my portion and cup. It is you who are my prize. And this is the good thing that God has done for us. He is our prize. And then in the gospel, Matthew 19, people were bringing little children to Jesus for him to lay hands on them and say a prayer. But the disciples are turning them away. And Jesus says, let the little children come to me, for it is to such as these that the kingdom of heaven belongs. Then he laid hands on them and went on his way. Christ has a special love for children. He has given them the gift of life, and now he wants us to aid in their formation. The education of children in the ways of the faith is very important. Principally, we do that by the culture that we create, by the atmosphere that we create, one of joy in which we worship God and that we're filled with gratitude for the good things that God has done for us, like Joshua talking to the people at the covenant renewal ceremony. Be aware of the good things that God has done. Be grateful and faithful, for the Lord is indeed our portion and our cup. With thoughts of these, let us go to our beds and let us pray that we shall indeed awaken in the morning with the praise of God on our hearts and on our lips. Agus Margaret Alacoque, Mark agus Spirit Nave. Amen. Slán go fóill. Bye for now.